Hello, new parents. Thanks for tuning into our presentation. Today we're going to talk about the importance of vaccines for your child and what you need to know. My name is Marissa.
I'm Bailey.
And I'm Allie, and we are nursing students at Hiram College.
The first important question we will answer is, what is a vaccine? A vaccine is a shot you get that reduces or prevents the chance of getting a specific disease. You may have also heard of this referred to as an immunization.
How do vaccines work? A weakened form of the disease germ is injected into the body. The body then makes antibodies to help fight the disease germ. If the actual disease germ ever attacks the body, the antibodies will be there and ready to destroy the germs.
There are 3 important reasons why you should vaccinate your child. The first is that immunizations can save a child's life. Vaccines allow your child to be protected from numerous diseases that once injured or killed thousands of children. Second, they protect others as well. For those who cannot receive vaccinations, by immunizing your own children, you can help prevent the spread of disease to children that are not vaccinated. This is called herd immunity, which we will talk about in the next slide. Lastly, immunizations protect future generations. By getting your child vaccinated, the risk of spreading it to others is decreased, and this allows the potential to overall eliminate possible diseases.
We mentioned herd immunity in the previous slide, so I'm going to take a moment and define what that is for you. Herd immunity is the protection from a disease in a population based on the collective number of people who are immune to it. In this diagram, we see 3 scenarios. The first is of no one in the population being immunized. They are blue. When someone who is infected is introduced into the population, we see that the majority of the population becomes ill as well. In the second scene, there are only a few people who are immunized. They are yellow. When people who are sick are introduced into this population, those who are immunized remain healthy, but a large proportion of the population still become ill. In the last scene, the majority of the population is vaccinated. When sick people are introduced because of the high number of people who are vaccinated, those who are not are more protected from getting this disease, thus keeping the incidence of illness low. So which vaccine should your child receive?
Here's a list of recommended vaccines that your child should receive. DTaP protects from diphtheria, pertussis, and tetanus. IPV protects against polio. HIB protects against Haemophilus influenza. The MMR vaccine prevents measles, mumps, and rubella. The Hep B vaccine can protect from hepatitis B. Varicella is the chickenpox vaccine. It can protect against getting chickenpox, but your child may still get this disease, but it should be a much milder form. The Prevnar vaccine protects against streptococcus pneumonia. Rotavirus protects against rotavirus. The MCV4 protects against meningococcal meningitis, which can be very deadly and is important for students attending college, living in dorms, maybe the military. And the Fluzone vaccine protects against influenza and should be received every year.
The vaccine seen on the previous slide must be given within a specific time frame. In order to schedule this time frame or to see it, you should talk to your doctor or visit the CDC's website.
So, who should get vaccinated? Theoretically, everyone. However, those with strong religious beliefs or views and those who medically are at risk can opt out in most states. Vaccines are highly encouraged, especially for people in crowded living conditions or impoverished communities. Schools and the military hold a requirement for those entering the system to be up to date with all vaccinations. When traveling from country to country, it is also important to have your immunizations, since many governments hold their own requirements in order to prevent transfer of disease across borders.
There are some risks of getting vaccinated, and there are some people who should talk to their doctors before receiving them. Common side effects of receiving a vaccination include pain and redness at the site of injection, fever, headaches, and muscle aches. People who have allergies to eggs, yeast, or any of the other factors found in the vaccination should not receive one. Those who suffer from any illness that leaves children immunosuppressed should not get vaccinated at that time, since their body cannot fight off these germs. People who have other illnesses such as liver, kidney, heart, and lung disease should take caution when receiving these vaccines. It is highly recommended that they talk to their doctors.
As you can see from this information that we have presented, vaccines are extremely important for keeping people healthy and preventing disease. Vaccines not only protect your child, they also protect the community. Vaccines are not only for kids, adults should also get them. Talk to your doctor about setting up an immunization schedule for your child and how to catch up on doses that may get missed. Thank you for listening to our presentation. Hope you learned something from it.